Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, this is Major Crit, and we are back in the Phendrana Drifts with our shiny new Ice Beam as we go and explore around. Try to find a gravity suit, I believe is what we're looking for specifically. See, it's been a few days since my last recording session. Let's see if I can remember the controls. Mostly what we're doing right now is looking at the map and trying to find out which doors are white that we can get through now that we couldn't get through before. That looks like something that we'll need to blast through with a fire beam of some sort. We've seen quite a number of that sort of thing previously. Ooh, where are we? Okay, so that's where we're trying to go to, is the gravity chamber. Now, I know that there was a, how do I rotate this again? Yeah, a white door down there in the research core, so this might connect up to that. I'm tempted to kind of head there first. I hear little creatures, but I don't see them. Alright, so I want to probably go to that door first since it's the highest up. Oh, these guys. Oh, these little guys. Yeah, these are like flighty, invisible guys. I'm not sure what's up with them. Like, are they just meant to be kind of a stage hazard? Right? Because they don't really... I kind of got to walk into them, right? Like I just did. For them to be a threat. Alright, yeah, that does look like it leads directly into the pirate base. Let's just back away. No reason to go there. Yeah, that connects that up. I always like it when we connect up things on these maps. It feels good to, see the connections and figure out where everything is. I've got a couple like little small holes leading off like their quarantine cave and their ice ruins east. Might need to head back there. Those might be things that we can spider ball our way through. Now that we can spider ball. See, a couple more doors. Is there a creature here? Okay, now how am I going to get back up? Okay. There, presumably. Alright, yeah. Okay, cool. So I could have just gone that way. I didn't mean to go all the way down here. I want to try something. Alright, cool. So last time I was trying to fight those guys, I had a really hard time with it. I ended up having to use my super missile, which seemed like a big waste because, well, it's a super missile for just like some little hazard guy. But I think my problem there was I was at a weird angle, like I was underneath him, and you gotta hit that middle vulnerable section when he's got his mouth open. If you want to actually hurt him. Oh, is that really... I'm getting confused with this map. Like it, Is that... Should there be a door? Okay, sorry, all these doors are looking the same to me for some reason right now. But yeah, no, that's not where I was because there's not the wooden bridge frozen thing leading off from it. Frost cave access. Morph ball. Get our way through here. Ouch. Why have to... Well, I know why I've got the... Have I scanned you guys? Yeah, ice beetles. Right. Yeah, I find that the wave beam is not the most damaging of my options. The ice beam's pretty good at damage, but I'm presuming that in the icy areas with the ice boys made of ice, that the ice beam may not be the most efficient. What are we dealing with here? A glider. Docile airborne creatures with unusual magnetic properties. Gliders live in a relatively peaceful existence. They have a magnetic signature attuned to common grapple beam technology. The sport of glider riding involves using a grapple beam to attach to a glider, then staying on it as long as possible. Well, I don't have a grapple beam, but presumably I'll be able to do something there. Are you a Hunter Metroid. Adolescent Metroid. Energy siphon tentacles increase its threat levels. As Metroids develop, they become more efficient predators. Energy-draining tentacles will allow them to attack at a distance. Quick to anger, a Hunter Metroid will charge troublesome prey and attempt to ram them into submission. Cold-based attack. Yeah, oh yeah, we actually have cold weapons now. Sweet. I was just thinking what weapons I wanted to use against these guys. Okay. Looks like we need to do a shot and a blast. What are we dealing with here? A few different doors. Is that just the sound of the glider? Okay. Could I... Am I at the right angle to be able to hit that? Yes. Alright, so that gives me access to those two doors, it looks like. Let's go look down here first. Is that frozen over? That's frozen over. Anything we could drop to crack the ice? I'm not seeing anything. We might need to melt that ice somehow. Again, fire beam, get our elements going. Alright, which door do we want to go through first? Let's do the door that's away from our goal. That's how you find fun things like save spots. Okay, I'm glad I went through here first. Not that we really needed a save spot too much as far as energy and whatnot goes, but it's good to have your marker placed in time. Yeah, as soon as I get the fire beam, I just need to like come here and scour the map because there's so many different places where you need to melt ice. Long tunnel. Huh. Upper edge tunnel. Oh. Not the most efficient. There we go. Alright, so a very similar room to where we were earlier. In this case, we've got a door down low and looks like a morph ball exit maybe up top. But not one we can reach with our current capabilities. Alright. I don't really want to go down low. Oh, are there multiple guys down here? I think there's one behind me. Yeah, I think it's the angle. Yeah, if you're at too low of an angle, your shots simply don't hit the right spot. But if you're at the right angle, then they blow up very nicely. I want my gravity suit so much. It just feels bad being slow jumping through the water. You can't see, you can't move. You're just very vulnerable. It feels that way at least. Alright, looks like we're almost there. Hunter Cave. Oh, Hunter Metroid Cave? Go ahead and do that. Ah, crack the ice? No, there is no ice. Okay. So presumably we want to get down across here. I don't think there's any reason for us to go down into the water. All I'm seeing is one little enemy down there. Where am I going from here? I didn't actually look. Can I see these guys with, oh no, wrong button. No. Okay, so that doesn't help. Okay. So presumably... Ah, there we go. There was another one that wasn't at the right angle from where we were, I think. Sorry, I got so used to switching over my weaponry. Yeah, I don't think anything else we can do here for now. can get that grapple beam soon, because I'm seeing lots of grapple beam spots. Got so used to switching back and forth between my weapons that then I was starting to hold down that button and do the same thing to try to switch my visors as well. I was having the opposite issue previously. I cannot see anything that's happening down here. All I know is it's a bad time. Yep. Let's just get away from those guys. They're just a hazard. You can't kill them. You can just make them go away temporarily. Oh, I want to scan these guys. What are those? Yeah. Ooh, what's that darker orange one? Gravity suit. I can't even see it. I know it's there. There she goes. There she blows. Alright. Now gravity suit, I believe, gives us a color change, but not a shape change. Let's see. Building it up. Purple! Purple legs and arms. Yeah, slightly weird combo. Overall. But it's worth it. Gravity suit acquired. Movement in liquid environment is no longer hindered. Yep. So, look at us. We can jump around. In fact, I think we can see better as well. I didn't mention that, but yeah, we can definitely have better vision in the water as well. Ah, so nice. Okay, here is where we're going. And then presumably over here. I wonder if that's why they've had us use the wave beam so much around here, is to make sure that we have the wave beam out, the purple beam, so that when we get our purple suit, it looks nice. I wonder if it'd be worth it just to super missile one of those guys. They tend to be pretty dangerous. Ooh, and they apparently have pretty good drops as well. Okay, so in the upper region here. Oh. Let me just, ah! Come on! Alright, if that's gonna be the case. Okay, that's, yeah, I should have just done that. I was like, let's do super beam. We haven't done much super beam stuff recently. And I go ahead and get awkward with my weaponry, and I'm being careful not to fall down. And that's just causing me to get hit more. Oh, interesting. He had his mouth closed, but we still blew him up. Okay, I think that was all the guys. Anything else here? No, just kind of a hallway. Fair enough. So, obviously we want to get back to that crash frigate. I'm back in the beginning of the game. To go get through the area in the sunken ship that we couldn't get to previously. But before we do that, let's go ahead and have a quick look at the map. Any other white doors or similar things? I kind of want to go back to that quarantine cave. Try to hit that, though we got the spider ball in the quarantine cave, didn't we? How do I get... Oh, didn't see this. So we want... Yeah, just that way, right? Right? No, that would be going backwards. I want to turn all the way around and go that way. Hate it when that happens. I think I just hit my shoulder on a rocky outcropping and messed up my jump. That's no good. It does feel so good though that when you fall into that water down there, you can still jump just the same as always. Be more careful about it this time. This way, right? No, actually, the upper. We want the highest spot. I guess, oh yeah, that makes sense. I believe we came in at the highest spot. Oh, we've got a different colored morph ball as well now. There we go. Yeah, that I think looks actually better than the suit. I know, it's just the purple mix with red and yellow, not the biggest fan of it. Like I said, I like the effects, likes what it does for us, but the aesthetics, you know. Did I pick up? Yeah, I must have picked up. Alright, back to this. Let's just go ahead and have a real quick poke of our noses into here. Because I'm pretty sure we, you know, if there had been a way to get through that little hole on the right, we probably, I see. We would have required grapple hooks. There was another one of those all the way back at Ice Run Seas. That would probably be actually easier to access if we just dip in there from the Magmore Caverns, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what our actual transport route is here. I don't believe the gravity suit opens up anything for us in the Magmore Caverns. There's no water down there. There's just lava, and I don't know, maybe the gravity suit would let us move through the lava more easily, but you still don't want to be touching it. Alright. Ah, and there's that thing on the right. Oh no, but we remember that was blocked off with like a power bomb thing, probably. I forgot that there was those things there on the ceiling. Yeah, I remember you guys were here. What's the right tactic here? Like, to hit them. Because a single uncharged shot of the ice beam just, you know, completely freezes them, which then lets us missile them into oblivion, which is cool and all. But they get all dodgy, as you saw me trying to fight that first guy. This one, I think we still, still need grappling hook. I wonder, maybe we'll get that at the pirate base. For some reason I associate the grappling hook with the pirate frigate thing. And I don't know if that's just because you did get to use it for the first time on the frigate, like, you know, during the tutorial before we lost all of our gear. Or whether that's because I have some vague recollection of picking up the item there. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Let's just clear out all the smog. These walls with the orange dots. Like, they feel like they should be, like, explodable or something. Why am I even trying to blast that? I'm at full health and full missiles for now. I don't know why I'm worrying with those guys, since they're, like, way high up in the air. It does feel good to a certain degree just to, like, move through this game, especially, like, the areas where you've already, you know, there's not, like, enemies to stop and fight so much. You're just, you know, jump, jump, morph ball, roll, you know, double jump, run through, shoot the door. Yeah, so that's Talon Overworld. Nothing else we want to hit here. Phendrana Drifts. We'll save, because we're going to have to go back to Phendrana at some point anyway. I'm not going to make a special trip just for that one room where I suspect that there might be something for us to do, but don't know for sure. Yeah, I think the visor... Didn't we have a green visor previously? It's turned blue now. So I guess that's another change that's happened. Okay, so we need to go to the pirate place. So back to the ship. Let's see, there's nothing else here, right? Red door up there. Pop, pop, pop. White door is where we're going. That's the end of the game. Alright, yeah. So, nothing yet. Alright, so that's been pretty good. I feel like, you know, there's a bunch of different types of upgrades and things, you know, for the morph ball, for missiles, for, you know, our super attacks and whatnot. Those are cool. But to me, the ones that feel the most, like, momentous, like the most game-changing, and I don't think, you know, mechanically, I don't think they are necessarily that game-changing, but it's the suits and the beams, right? Because your suit is just, you know, like, your character, right? Your passive effects, what Samus looks like, right? So that seems like a pretty major thing when you get to change that. And likewise, the beams, you know, those are on your screen at all times, you know, right there in the lower right corner of the screen. You know, that's your primary way you're interacting, you know, opening doors, fighting enemies is with the beam. So when we get an upgrade to one of those two things, or, you know, a new type of thing for one of those two things, it feels like a major upgrade. Alright. We'll call it an end there for today. We got the gravity suit. That's a big change. We'll head off to that pirate frigate and see what we can get. I see you guys there. Bye.